What's up, everybody? Today I'm going to give you two cities and counties that are growing very fast outside of the Fayetteville area. The first county or city or town I talk about is going to be Raeford. Now, Raeford has a population right now of just about 4,994 people, and it's in Hoke County, which has about 50,000 people population-wise. Now, Raeford is a small little town. It's the biggest town in Hoke County, which is kind of funny. But according to the Census Bureau, in 2010 to 2020, the population of Hoke County has increased by 17.8%.
Not very big.
Now, the town of Raeford is very small. Kind of looks like, almost like Mayberry to me sometimes.
Mayberry!
It's approximately about 4.31 square miles. And it's a very nice downtown area. Like I said, not very big. The courthouse is there, banks, stuff like that, but very small. Now, Hoke County, and that's not saying a lot because Raeford is the biggest city in Hoke County. To tell you the truth, I don't even know the other towns or communities that are in Hoke County, to tell you the truth.
It's pathetic.
Now, Hoke County has grown a lot, like I was saying earlier. We now have two hospitals out there, one being First, more regional, and the second hospital being the Hoke Hospital, which is actually, I believe, a sister company of Cape Fear Hospital, which is in Fayetteville. Now, Hoke County bumps up right up to Cumberland County, Fayetteville, Fort Bragg area. It also bumps up with Moore County on the, we'll say the east side of that, and it also bumps up with Robinson County. Now, there's not much to do out in Hoke County. A lot of people like living out here because it's so rural.
Just not cut out for country life.
But they're seeing a lot of growth outside of the town of Raeford. They've got a Walmart right off the main highway. They've got restaurants. They've got coffee shops, stores now, and they're building things up more and more. Like I said, the growth of Hoke County is getting very large. Every time I turn around and I'm out there, I see new houses going up, new construction going up. And the houses out there are relatively, I don't want to say cheap, but they're relatively a good price. The taxes out there is very low because you're only paying for county taxes unless you get a house in Raeford. Then you're paying for the town taxes and county, which isn't still too bad. But for the most part, you're paying only these Hoke County taxes on the home. And with $295 coming in, if you are a soldier of Fort Bragg or you work on Fort Bragg as a civilian, it's a very fast commute right into the base. You're maybe talking about 30-minute commute.
Not far.
And your commute into Fayetteville, depending on where you live in Hoke County, of course, could be about 35 minutes. And your commute to Hope Mills is probably about 30 minutes. Now, of course, I mentioned Fayetteville and Hope Mills. These are the bigger cities that are in Cumberland County that if you're looking for something to do, definitely travel into Fayetteville. They got it's a bigger city, about population of about 200,000 people. You got the mall, movie theater, shopping, restaurants, stuff like that. And if you want to go into Fayetteville, definitely head out to Hope Mills. A lot of things out there too. They've also got a movie theater, restaurants, shops. They don't have a mall out there, but definitely there's some things to do. You got the Hope Mills Lake. You've got a bunch of things for the kids. You got a nice little park out there, walking park, skate park out there. You got Surge Gravity, which is in Hope Mills. Now, a lot of homes are being built out in Hoke County as I speak, and they're putting up there very quickly. Very nice looking homes. And last year, in the year 2021, depending on when you're watching this video, 862 homes were sold in Hoke County. In the median price range out in Hoke County for a home last year was between $180,000 and $200,000. And with that, typically you're looking at about a 1,500 square foot home and up to about 1,800 square feet. Usually 3-bedroom, 2-bath. They do have some 4 bedrooms. And it all, of course, depends on the home. If it's an older home, it's probably going to have, it's got some age on it, so it's not going to be as modern as a new construction home. Where I've seen some new construction homes are about 1,500 square feet, and they're actually more than 200,000 because, of course, you're buying because it's more modern, it's a newer home. But that's something you would have to think about yourself of what you want to do. And currently, at the time of this video, it's the March 1st of 2022. We have 17 active homes on the market in Hoke County.
Not good. Not good at all.
We're right now in the middle of a seller's market, so it's absolutely crazy for home-wise across the country. Next thing I talk about are going to be the Hoke County schools, and there are 14 public schools in Hoke County. There's only one high school. I believe they're going to build another one here soon because, like I said, Hoke County is growing real soon, but I'm not sure about that. The grades, the data provided by the North Carolina report cards of schools, the Hoke County schools are not the greatest. I'll show you right here. So what I'm showing you right now is the North Carolina Department of Public Instruction. And what this is it's provided by state of North Carolina for every school in North Carolina, which is great. So if you're not even looking to move this area, this website will be very beneficial, and it basically gives a school report card of every school in North Carolina. And I'll show you real quickly what I'm talking about. Up here is the website, dpi.nc.gov, and I'll leave a link of it right down here below. You'll see it. And basically what you do is you go right in here, you click on easy available here, and you pick where you want to go. So we're going to pick Hoke County, obviously. And after you click on it, go right down here, and it gives you every school. And we'll click on this school first. We'll click on Don Steed. And it comes up, and what you're looking at mainly, what I look at is performance grade history, and academic history. So you see from 2014, they had a C, and then now they're getting Bs. And did not meet expectations in 2014, but now they exceed, and meet, and exceed. So that's what you're mainly looking at. And when you click out, go right back here. We'll go to Hoke County High, and again go down here, and not bad. I know Hoke County High gets a lot of saying they're not doing very good schools, but I mean they're exceeding expectations, and they're getting all so not the greatest, but not the worst either, in my opinion. Of course, that's up to you. You're the one who wants to pick the area you want to live in. So that's how you get there. And then I have another website. This is a third-party website. It's called greatschools.org. And basically, it's you're going to move to an address, and I'll put in an address here. Roanoke Drive. Click on it. And it tells you every school that their child could be going to. And it gives you a little school rating, 4 out of 10, 5 out of 10, 4 out of 10. 8 out of 10. Now, be aware, this is a third-party website. It's not mandated by the state of North Carolina. So these could be wrong. They could be right. For the most part, I've never seen them really off or even really off at all. But just be aware, it is a third-party website. Now, the next county and town I speak of is going to be Harnett County and Spring Lake. Now, this is going to get kind of confusing for you. Spring Lake is actually in Cumberland County, and some parts of it, I believe, are going to be in Harnett County. As you can see on the map here, this is where Spring Lake is at, and this is where Harnett County is at. Now, Harnett County is a big county. Now, Spring Lake has a population of just about over 12,000 people, and according to the Census Bureau, they increased their population by 0.78 since the last census report. Now, Harnett County has a population just over 133,000 people, and Dunn is the largest city or town in Harnett County. And Dunn has a population just about 9,000 people.
This is a big city.
And when I mention Harnett County, what I'm talking about is this area right here. I've got it circled, and as you see, Spring Lake is right here, and this is where Fort Bragg is at. And this little pocket of area has little towns in it. You got Sprout Springs, you got Overhills, and a lot of nice places that are being built up right outside of Spring Lake. And there's some parts of Spring Lake that's actually in the county. It's not in the town of Spring Lake, but as you can tell, they're building this place up out here. They've got a Walmart, they got a few restaurants out here. Housing developments are going up here like wildfire. Now, the great thing about living in Harnett County, it is a very large county, but the part I'm talking about mostly, you're not far from Fort Bragg. So if you're a soldier or a civilian working on Fort Bragg, you're only about 12 minutes away from the gate if you're living in this little general area that I'm talking about.
Oh, that's not that far.
Of course, if you work on the other side of Fort Bragg, your commute's going to be a little longer, but to the gate, it's only about 12 minutes. And you've got the North Side Commissary and the PX all right there. And they're also, they're still building a very large like movie theater and like basically like a mall on Fort Bragg. I don't know when that's going to be completed, but I hear it's near the North Side Gate, which is great. And if you're looking to travel to Fayetteville, depending on where in Fayetteville you want to travel to, you're probably looking at about 33 minutes. And if you're looking to go to Sanford, which is farther north, you're probably looking about also 33 minutes to travel there also. Now, a great thing about living right there in that area, 87 and 24 run concurrent right from Spring Lake right to Sanford. So if you need to go to Sanford for anything and you want to come to Fayetteville, because the commute's about the same, you don't have far to drive. And you can also take Highway 210 straight to Lewington, which is probably the next biggest town in Harnett County. Since the last Census Bureau of 2010, Harnett County saw a growth of about 18,000 people from 2010 to 2020. And it's only growing bigger. With Raleigh being so close to this area of Harnett County, I think it's maybe 50 minutes to an hour drive right to Raleigh. And everything from Raleigh is pushing towards Fayetteville area or this area, and Fayetteville's growing obviously bigger, so it's pushing everybody out. So everyone's moving to Harnett County, and it's growing very quickly. They've got a Walmart out there now. They got a few restaurants out there. And it's right off the highway 24 and 87. Makes it very easy to get to, and they have a lot of gated communities out here. They have Anderson Creek. They have Anderson Creek Club, Anderson Creek Crossing. They got Carolina Lakes. And you also have Carolina Trace, which is a little farther into Harnett County, almost into Lee County.
The file that was labeled gated community.
Now, in the year 2021, Harnett County, they sold about 1,500 active homes in Harnett County last year in 2021. And the median price range in Harnett County is between $240 and $260. And with that, what you're usually getting, the newer construction homes I've noticed are smaller in square feet for that amount of money. You're looking at about 1,400 to 1,500 square feet. And the older homes are having between 16 to about 1,900 square feet. Typically, it's going to be a 3-bedroom, 2-bath house. There's going to be some 4 bedrooms out there. But the older homes are definitely going to have more square footage compared to the newer homes. And at the time of this video, March 1st of 2022, there are 75 active homes for sale in Harnett County and Spring Lake area. So unlike Hoke County, where they have 2 hospitals there, Harnett County, the closest hospitals are going to be in Sanford and in Fayetteville. And they're you're looking about 26 minutes away from K-Fair Hospital, which is in Fayetteville, which is the closer hospital of the 2. Now, Harnett County has about 30 public schools, and they've got 5 high schools. And this is just like what I showed you earlier. I won't go over real deep like I did earlier, but again, it's the North Carolina Department of Public Instruction, and you click right on here, and you click Harnett County, which is right here. We have 30 schools there, and it's going to give you every school again, just like before. And we'll click on this school right here. Achievement Charter Academy, you go down, and it gives you, must be a newer school because I usually look at the history. But right here, as you see the math chart, reading chart, stuff like that. And pick another school, so come back out. We'll pick Anderson Creek Academy. Scroll down. Performance history since 2015. So you're looking at B's. Obviously in 2018 they exceeded. So that's how you do that. Like I said, I'm not going into much detail because I just showed you earlier in the video. And grayschools.org, same thing. And just remember again, this is a third-party website. So you just punch in a street here. I'm trying to think of a street out there. As you see, I've typed in 253 Coaching Way, and it gives you all the school ratings again: 6 out of 10, 3 out of 10, 4 out of 10, 7 out of 10. And just remember, like I said, it is a third-party website. Like I said, I'm not going to click on every high school in Harnett County or Hoke County for that matter. There's going to be too many to go through, and but I will leave a link below right here. So you can check it out, and also be in the description for you to check out also. Now, if you enjoyed that video, please check out this video right here where I talk about Fort Bragg, and this video right here below it is going to be one that YouTube recommended for you. Hope you have a great day. See you guys in the next video.